Oh, no.
What do you think about Honda versus Dudley?
I think Honda's slight advantage. He used to win pretty easily, but now Dudley works. Well, okay, Dudley doesn't work the way Dudley players think Dudley's supposed to work. Dudley works in that matchup by being better at being Honda than Honda is at being Honda against Dudley. So you just turtle Honda out until eventually you win.
Yeah.
And it's not the most fun matchup.
Yeah, that's. I started noticing when I was playing Brian because he praises your Honda up and down. But I noticed when I play him with Guile, he mops me. But when I play with Honda, and I'm not actually really that good with Honda, I still somehow have a better chance.
In fairness, when he's playing your Honda, he's probably like actually playing my Ghost and trying to use sweet reads to beat what I would do in a certain circumstance, which is likely not what you would do because you're not stupid. Well, here we have Mattikus versus Greg, Mr. Mishida. I do not know who's going to win, frankly. I think this matchup is probably slightly in Sakura's favor, but
I'm a
if Mattikus is good at keeping him out, I think that he can easily take the whole thing.
Right now he's doing pretty good.
He's got Sakura in the corner. Oh, lands the
missed that
overhead, but those are the light ones. There's no link.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Shows you how much I know.
Oh, well. Anti-airs. He's not letting him do stupid Sakura jumps. Doesn't anti-air the Sakura Toshi, and now it's Greg's jumping hour. Whew. Go, Goddard. All right, sweet.
So far, nothing from Sakura.
Jump in roundhouse. Mattikus.
By the way, Sal, if you're out there watching, you piece of shit. Can we cuss on this thing? What's going on? Yeah, foul language. So Sal, do not use foul language.
I had to show him the
do not use. I was about to cuss Sal out. So if you're watching Sal, he actually, I think he set most of these matches up. You're next. You saw what I did to your boy. Me and you, 5, baby. You're next. And I love Ronnie, by the way.
Hopefully next weekend we'll see that. Okay, Greg opts not to spin the meter because he has the good life lead, but then he eats an ultra. It's now I'm thinking, man, I should have used my meter probably.
These bars.
Mattikus walking up and jabbing, which is what Sakura wants to do. Does not get the good anti-air, but does land a focus. Focus is generally not the answer against Sakura because she wants to do random short hurricanes all the damn time. Excuse me, all the time.
Sakura against some momentum.
Let's go Sakura.
Sakura's one of those characters I just don't enjoy playing.
I don't like her either. I think that she's maybe the scrubbiest character in the game. I say that, but then there's the 5 new characters. Honda's not scrubby. He's overbearing unless you can play. He's like the carnival ride with the height restriction. Must be this tall to ride. Must be this good at Street Fighter to play.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's pretty much.
Otherwise, you just lose.
Here we go.
Oh, jump in roundhouse because Sakura really needs that button to have that much downward point. Okay, he has diffused the scenario of her doing silly things with EX meter. But, oh, good sweep. I was going to say he's just letting Sakura do a bunch of pokes, but now he's looking pretty good. Oh, no! And that's it.
Ooh, I don't know.
Greg takes the first match. That's 1-0.
Had a really good first round, but Sakura looks like he's finally unwinding, and a lot of Asian women passing by this. A lot of half-dressed Asian women passing by.
Welcome to Versus Gaming, where there's always a party next door at Swayz.
You set the commentating booth right next to the party.
I didn't set it anywhere. I kind of wish that wasn't here. I'm always tripping over the lights to walk back and forth behind the counter all the time.
Here comes Sakura. She ain't playing around no more. Here we go.
Alright, Mattikus is just being kept out.
Here we go.
And EX headbutt. No, Ultra!
Missed it.
Maybe he'll just land a random Ultra. That'd be cool. No.
I don't know.
I like doing just random Ultra. Like Greg is walking back and forth the same range and hitting roundhouse every time. Yeah. If Mattikus is paying attention, he'll just do an Ultra and be like, no, you got to stop. See, roundhouse. Yeah. He'll do it again, 2 in a row. Roundhouse. Okay, maybe I'm lying. But right now, Greg feels that his roundhouse is, a fearless move that nothing can defeat. Matt opts to jump over the roundhouse to get a good combo rather than beat it on the ground. An acceptable option. Sweep knocks it down. Mattikus has plenty of space behind him and the life lead. Takes the overhead, stand medium kick, dash punch. Woo! Mattikus is slowly moving back towards the corner while trying to deal damage as he retreats. And at this point, has reached the corner. So now interesting things happen. Kind of hit roundhouse. Anti-air. That is one solid hit from winning.
I like this.
All right.
Pretty even. I mean, it's pretty even.
If Matt tries to face her on the ground, it seems to me that he has the advantage.
Yeah.
That is not to say that she can't do random stand short EX Hurricane and then get all of the damage. Sakura has a tendency to do.
Now, rumor has it that, and this is just by rumor, I mean one person has told me this. They believe that Balrog will be the first DLC character released in 5.
Balrog and Guile were the first 2 characters to have playable models.
Really?
More than that, I can't say.
Yeah.
I, know a couple of things, I guess, but I'm not really going to talk about them. I just know those are the 2 characters that people have been playing for a little while that are DLC.
Really?
They were not completed as of when Street Fighter V went gold. Fang was, but and the rest of the cast were, but the DLC characters are still works in progress.
Yeah.
Supposedly they're gonna be released as they're finished, but what that means is anybody's guess. It seems to me since they promised 6 DLC characters over the course of the first year, that Capcom will probably have a pretty strict 1 character every 2 months policy.
Yeah. And what do you think about also, they're trying to get away from the charge characters. And then there's some speculation that Guile might be the only charge character. I don't know.
Well, I mean, Chun is a charge move. Fang apparently is a charge character. Nikali
really?
has charge moves. There's charge in the game. Oh, no, Matt! You got eaten. Sakura up 2-0. Greg shaking his head.
And it's very close, but you hate to be in this situation where you're down 2-0.
Anyway, the first to 5, it is. First couple matches, just data. It's like, who cares? I got so many more matches to win.
I hate climbing uphill. I really do.
I seem to always be climbing uphill. It feels like I never get the first hit. I never get the first clean hit. I have to use my life as a resource to pushing the guy back to the corner. So I finally get them in Honda's world, at which point I can start dealing some damage.
Yeah.
That, over the course of the last 7 years, kind of became my play style. 8 years.
Yeah.
This game.
And it's so much work. I've never played a character like a grappler. I've always been able to throw a fireball or, to do the work that you have to do just to get on the inside is especially like a Geef player. I mean, it's frustrating.
I think it's harder with Geef. It's easier with T-Hawk because T-Hawk is almost as scrubby as Sakura. You just kind of do stuff and you're in, and then you just keep doing stuff and you somehow get juggle combos because, why not give juggle potential to medium punch Tomahawk Buster. T-Hawk's a pretty cool character in this game. It's like Entree, I'm playing his Zangief for a while. He's putting a bunch of effort in, right? And my T-Hawk is just, why not? I go better than even against him. And I've been getting wins on his Dudley. And it's all the character just being easy.
Now, do you have a second? I know you were messing with the Buki. Do you have
a Jury?
Jury
I will use in some matches of tournaments. I decided at some point that Sagat was too hard. He's just unfair hard for Honda. There are other characters that I kind of... Mattikus about to take it, though. Yes! Matt's on the board. 2-1.
What do you think about his ROG, Sam? Sam!
What does Sam think about Mattikus' ROG?
Sam, what do you think about Mattikus' ROG? He is the best ROG. Sam
had a smile on his face with whatever he said. Can't hear him because of the microphone.
Xbox Live.
The headset. Xbox Live, Metal Fingers.
On the DL. Nobody's really heard of him because he doesn't really go to tournaments. He's not that good, but he's the best ROG. No, he's really legit, though. He's really legit.
I used to play ROG and Vanilla. It was fun, I guess. Oh, blasted.
Here we go. ROG's taking charge.
Okay. Mattikus wins.
You're right. It was just data.
Yeah. Mattikus. Let's see if Greg can come up with something here. I like random hurricanes because they're stupid, they're easy, they're safe, and they break armor. Mattikus is getting a lot of mileage out of both blocked EX dashes, or hitting EX dashes, and those focuses that he's using. Sakura Otoshi is maybe the most hilarious move. But, okay, so Sakura's Hurricane Kick breaks armor. So I like the idea of just throwing it out anytime Balrog has charge, like now. Or no. Dash up now would work. If you can land a counter hit short Tatsu, then it'll be just damage town for Greg. Oh, we could have, I think, juggled off that. I'm not 100% sure, though. He never. Sakura jab, just hilarious, too. Everything Sakura does just looks so dumb to me. It's like, do you intend to do any of that? I don't know. Yeah, I just figured EX and dash forward and jump and throw. Nice. Sakura, let's go. Oh, we have to jump low from the far side. All right.
Mattikus representing Texarkana. Mishida representing the D-Town.
The lovely, sweet city. The first time I met Mattikus was at a tournament that he hosted in Texarkana. He posted in the Dallas thread, hey guys, I don't know if any of you guys want to show up. And so I posted in Louisiana thread, hey guys, we're going here. And I posted in the Oklahoma thread, hey guys, we're going here. And so we actually had like 3 states worth of people all converging on this little tournament in this used game shop. It was a lot of fun. But at the same time, there was only one setup with us, right, that wasn't laggy. The setups they had were laggy. Mattikus hadn't been running tournaments at the time. Oh, Greg takes it convincingly.
That was painful.
Anyway, so we ran the whole tournament on like the setup that we'd brought in our car, me and Adnan's, and it went pretty well, just slowly. It was a lot of fun, though.
What year was this?
Oh, this must have been 2009 or 10, I think. I may or may not have won that tournament. I also may or may not have won Third Strike. I really can't remember much about that particular event other than I had a good time. It was in a used game store.
Yeah. We actually didn't get. I've been playing Street Fighter since Street Fighter 2. And but during that whole Third Strike era, I was ghost. I was nowhere around. I was offline, not really doing anything. Did not get back into Street Fighter until 4. Till the end of 4. So by the time everybody knew everything about FADCs and everything, I just got into it. Watching this cat named Dominion and Knuckle Dude, they actually got me into it because I saw what they could do with Guile. I was under the impression that Guile sucked after 2. You know, he wasn't in Third Strike, so I was just like, I was a character loyalist, so it kind of upset me that he wasn't in there.
You could have played as Eurotrash son, though.
That guy pissed me off so much.
But the cold blue kick.
Yeah, it was just like, I just couldn't get into it. So I'm very happy to be
Greg returning the favor perfect, only then he's not. So,
was it 3-1?
It is 3-1 right now. Mattikus trying to make the comeback at this point.
Just when he seems to have the momentum, Mishida brings it right back.
If I were him, I would try, excuse me.
He's going to have to do something.
I'd use a jab headbutt through one of those fireballs, and then right afterwards, after landing, just throw out an ultra.
Right? Why not?
Okay, Mishida has reached the... Oh, this is going to get tapped by the fireball. Oh, I was wrong. I lied to you. But then that thing happened.
I know it's it drops a lot of times with the boom, it'll stop that, but depending on how close you are.
Yeah, like it's such slow moving that I thought it was going to hit it. Oh well. Yeah. No, I used to use Guile in Street Fighter 2. I was actually talking about it earlier with cousin.
Yeah.
The very first tournament I went to was in 1991 or 92. It was during Champion Edition, and I played what I later heard was 7-Eleven style Guile, right? Where all you do is whiff low forward until the guy jumps, then you do roundhouse flash kick, and then you get back to it. And don't even throw a sonic boom. I figured that early on, if I throw a sonic boom, they're going to jump over it right before I throw it, and then going to, eat, jump roundhouse, crouch roundhouse, and then die. But if I never throw the sonic boom, then they'll eventually jump anyway, and I'll get that sweet flash kick.
Oh, it was. You know what the best thing about it? Were you in deep to where you figured out the air throw and how to freeze the game in the arcade cabinet?
I didn't play Guile during World Warrior. Oh, was that sweep super cancel? Okay, good work. No, I didn't play Guile until Champion Edition, and those glitches have been removed by then. I had not heard of them.
Yeah, it was amazing. So
yeah, the handcuff stuff.
Yeah, you could do a handcuff where you could actually freeze the other character, and not everybody knew about it, so they would think the game glitched. You could do air throw to where you throw them without even touching them, and you could turn off the game. So a lot of times I'd be losing, and literally you could do a combo to where it literally turns off the whole machine.
And you got to turn it back on.
You got to turn it back on, but it's just kind of a way to be salty and make sure the other person doesn't win, but knows nothing about it. They're just like, think the game glitched or something like that.
Yeah.
Totally cheap, totally just arcade tricks, but it was just cool to do back in the day when everybody still went to arcades.
Oh no!
Oh my goodness.
Should just ultra up backdash.
Match, point, game. He needs one more. What do you think? Think Mattikus can pull it off?
I think, excuse me.
Looking pretty grim.
I'm sleepy, I don't know. No, I think Mattikus can come back if he remains calm and goes back to playing the early spacing game that he's doing.
Yeah.
But as it is, Greg is completely running the show. He's just doing what he wants, and Mattikus is forced to deal with it.
Yeah, you've seen that he has the tools, just can he bring it together? He just needs to do everything right. It's so hard, though, at this point. You got to just start playing different. Oh. Is there any matches after this one?
I think this is the last roast beef match. We may have a in-house weekly tournament tonight, if you're interested.
Is it going to be Ultra or Mortal Kombat?
It'll be 4.
4? Okay. Awesome.
It'll be $5 entry or whatever.
Right on. Here we go. Still a little life in Mattikus.
Mattikus takes the round.
How often as a Honda player do you use the red focus?
Like in rare circumstances, there's pretty much 2. Sometimes I know that if I can't combo into super, right, but I can get a little bit more damage that'll kill, then I will do like low forward hands, red focus, dash up, low forward hands, roundhouse.
Yeah.
And aside from that, I should do it more often when that combo will kill, but I have super bar anyway.
Yeah.
Because it does it does less damage than super combo, but at the same time, it is 1 bar cheaper to use.
Yeah.
And aside from that, or whatever red focus to dash forward to ultra. There are some characters that I want to get them in the corner more than I care about damage or anything. Yeah. So I'll do come into red focus into Ultra 1 for the corner carry, at which point I can do stuff. But mostly I don't use it. And I have one hilarity combo if I know that I'm going to kill a guy. Like if I jump over a good fireball and he's about to die, I'll do jump fierce, crouch fierce, red focus, dash forward, focus. Yeah. or dash forward.
It hits so hard, man.
Crouch fierce. What I liked was
Mattikus.
I was playing
Mishida, my bad.
I was playing J-Toe one time, and I knew he was going to do an EX dive kick, so I did level 2 focus, dash forward, crouch fierce, red focus, dash forward, crouch fierce, killed him. I mean, there's no reason for combos that stupid, but I really like what crouch fierce looks like.
Yeah.
So I make bad decisions based off that move.
If this is it for Mattikus, if he can't pull it together for this round.
However, he has the life lead right now, even if he doesn't have the best location on the screen. Let's see if he can push Greg back. Oh, combos into sweep. Eats Sakura nonsense. Sakura.
Let's get out that corner. There he goes.
I hate you.
Crossed over.
Oh, throws it back in. You are not getting out of this corner.
Pressure.
Goes for frame trap, nothing. Greg does not fight.
Oh, so good.
Random EX Hurricane.
Just when you get
ultra. Okay.
Sakura clearly has the momentum.
Yeah, at this point, Sakura doesn't have any meter, so if Matt was a little bit more offensive on buttons, he'd be in good shape to make a comeback at this point. Sakura isn't particularly frightening if she doesn't have either Ultra or enough bar to FADC. Matt was really on point with his anti-airs right early in the set.
He's coming down to the wire. 10 seconds left. This is it.
7. Don't block anymore, Matt.
Here we go. Who has the life lead?
I think Greg does now.
Oh, you better do something. Why? Why would you do
I'm not sure though.
Why would you do that? Why? If it's that,
He needed to not block that one last fireball, and he would have had it.
I would think you.
All right, so Greg wins the roast meat match, and I guess that's that for the set.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for tuning in, and coming up is probably more Street Fighter 4 casuals.